let's go and jog back over the
You also
last
know
half
when you
mile.
make the transition from the grass to here, it's a big step down.
Yeah.
So, yeah, so as you get close to the beach, be paying attention. Okay, let's go back and check out. Right? Well, it's supposed to get windier as the day goes.
Huh? Yeah.
Operated here inside the park without permission of NXR Northwest or Eagle Island State Park.
Let's cheer him all the way into the finish line.
Come on, let's make some noise.
So coming across in that lead position, that was Kellen Winters running unattached. And that second position, Jace Nalder from Malad.
making some noise. Runners, keep going once you finish. Keep walking, keep walking, keep walking.
In that third position was Cooper Altenberg from LeGrand. And in fourth, Simeon Costner running unattached. And in that fifth position, Ash Klein also running unattached. Now we have over 300 runners in this race. So we still have a lot of great runners running on this course today. So let's cheer them all the way into the finish line. Also a reminder, all coaches and spectators need to stay behind the flagging and fencing along the course, and no spectators or coaches are allowed inside the flagging on the beach. And also, you won't want to lean on that fencing. It is not designed to hold your weight.
First call for girls Rising Stars 5K, Section 2.
Also a reminder with this race, this is a mix of boys and girls and middle school and grade school runners. So to see those compiled results out into their proper designations, you can visit NikeCrossNationals.com. Once again, that's NikeCrossNationals.com. Go ahead and cross the finish line, but that only puts us about a third of the way through this race. So keep cheering all these great athletes in and encourage them as they're running a great race. Also a reminder, as this race finishes up, please do not remove or take any banners or signage. Athletes seen taking banners or signage will be disqualified from the meet. I know that this race is underway and for some is already over, but we still have a lot of great races today, so let's make sure to leave all the signage and banners where it's at. Thank you.
Phone has been found and turned in, and it kind of goes with this song. Anyway, if you lost your phone, come over here and open it up, and it's yours.
Dogs
you runners out on the course. Let's keep cheering them all the way into the finish line. Also, our reminder to our athletes in our races that are coming up, no warm-ups are allowed on the paved roads. Please refer to the venue map for the warm-up loop. And a reminder to everyone, no one is allowed in the construction areas. Athletes seen on the east side of the road will be immediately disqualified from the meet and asked to leave the venue. So no one is allowed over in the construction area. Thank you.
Something jumps in the way, gets complicated. I feel devastated by what I'm feeling now. I only wanna be with you. I beg for the record, remember checks I sent to pay out for my taxes and feed the president. But there's one thing I remember, I only wanna be with you. Life sounds
Angie Alder, second place girl overall, 10:39. Angie, tell me about the race today.
It was really good. I felt pretty good going out. And it was also pretty fun going out in the middle instead of always just being in front. But it was fun to be in the middle.
Sixth grader, but you were raced against seventh and eighth graders, but also, you had won the Bob Furman Invitational on the same course. Tell me about the difference today between Bob Furman.
I feel like the stakes today were kind of higher because Bob Furman is kind of like age group, like different races. So I'm going against my age group. But for NXR, like today, like it's more like you're going against everybody. So like I was beating a lot of people, and maybe feel really good about myself.
Okay, well, great work today, Angie, on a personal PR on this course, and also a great overall performance for the individual finish. Josh, 11:54 in the middle school race today. That was a personal PR. Josh, tell me what changed today. What was different?
So I was having a really bad race, but I think the lower oxygen just let me push through that, or the higher oxygen, and so I could just get a personal record.
Oh, that's great, and you did. You really went hard that last little bit. So, great work today, Joshua.
Yeah, thanks.
We're here at Leaf, 11:38 today, and a personal PR. Leaf, tell me about the race.
It was good. I think it was a fun course. Yeah.
What was the hardest part of the course?
Definitely the hill, but I kind of liked it because it provided lots of passing opportunities.
Yeah, a lot of passing opportunities. Pretty tough, but and then tell me about that last half mile. You're coming down here to lower sea level. Do you feel a little stronger that last half mile?
Definitely.
Okay, great. Well, good job today, Leaf.
Thank you.
I'm here with Brooklyn. Brooklyn 12:15 and a very strong performance today, personal best. Tell me about the race.
I was feeling really good the first half, and then the second half I kind of started slowing down because I felt really bad. I puked a lot at the end, but
you made it to the finish line, and then
overall I made it to the finish line, and I feel like I raced good. I feel like I could have done better because I was sticking right with Josh the whole time until the very end, and then he got me, and then I started feeling bad.
Okay, so you went out pretty hard then, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, well, great work today, Brooklyn.
Thanks.
Ruby, great race today. Tell me about what are the funnest things out there?
Honestly, just trying to keep up. I don't know. It kind of felt longer today because it was cold. Like my hands are still frozen, so.
You didn't take off your gloves halfway through then, huh?
No, I did, and I regret it now.
All right, well, great work today, Ruby. Oakley Rotinsky, 4th place for the girls overall with the 11:03, huge personal best. Oakley, tell me about the race.
It was super fun. Me and Susan just kept passing and passing people, and then I don't know. It's just fun memories. We've been on this course before. We know how to do it, and it's super fun.
Oh, great! Now you're in 7th grade, racing against some of the older 8th graders as well. What kind of confidence does this give you? You took, was it 2nd place at Bob Furman or 3rd place at Bob Furman?
For what What race? The
Trying to remember what Bob Furman was.
Oh, the Bob Furman?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I think you're third, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then this one, fourth place, with even a more loaded field. What's it like running with the guys out there?
I mean, it's more competition, so it just pushes harder.
Just more people to pass, huh? Okay, well, great work today. You and Susan just working together.
Yep, thank you.
Okay, I'm here with Amory. The first time on this course. Tell me what did you like about it?
I think it felt a lot shorter than a 3K. It went by really fast. I think it was kind of fun to not have to do like multiple loops and stuff around the park.
What was the hardest part of the course?
Getting out. There were so many people.
So many people right at the start.
People,
okay,
yeah.
Well, great work, Amory.
Thank you.
I'm here with Brady. He's a fourth grader, one of the youngest athletes out here.
Third grader.
Third grader? Oh my goodness. Okay, one of the youngest athletes out here and just absolutely rocked it today. Brady, tell me about how you do that, mix it up with these 7th and 8th graders.
Try to stay with the front and stay with people that you think are faster than you and try to beat them at the finish.
Oh, great. Well, there's so many guys that are like twice as tall as you. How do you avoid getting trampled there at the start?
Try to zigzag through them.
Zigzag through them. Okay, you're more nimble, huh? Okay, well, great work today, Brady.
Thank you.
I'm here with Clark Rotinsky. A fantastic performance today. Do you know your time today?
I think it was like 12:09.
12:09. And Clark, you are a fourth grader, is that right?
Yeah.
Okay, one of the youngest. There are only about 15 fourth and third graders out there, but 350 that were racing overall. How did you pick out the guys you were actually racing against?
I don't know. I just looked at the height to see if they were like my height, so I knew.
All right, just got after it and raced those 7th and 8th graders. That's great. Well, good job today, Clark.
Thank you.
I'm here with Levi in 11:16 today and a huge personal best. Tell me about the race.
So I tried to sit back a little at the start so I could pass people instead of have people passing me. That was kind of my strategy in this one. So I kind of went slow at the funnel part and then started passing people when we got to the forest. And then when we did that really bad hairpin turn, I just grabbed into one of the poles and swung past a couple people.
Nice. Use the course and swung on the post. Okay, that's great. Use that. So tell me, Levi, that was a huge. Let me try it again. Okay, keep it going.
Not really. I kind of looked at the 2K marker and I tried to look at my time. I didn't really catch it, so I was like, oh, I hope I'm going fast.
Oh, great. Well, good job today, Levi. You did so well. 11:14 and a huge personal best. Okay, Weston Smith, a 10:45 today. Just a huge personal best. Weston, tell me about the race.
I found it really fun. While I was running, I was trying to keep up with Angie.
Okay, and you guys are so close at the end. She got you by 2 seconds or so, is that right?
Probably 5.
5 seconds.
5 to 10.
Top 15, top 16 overall today. And you are coming off last week a state championship, individual state championship in the state of Utah. So tell me about that, where you were way out front in that race versus this race. You're in as a big pack. So how'd you race it differently?
How'd I race it differently? I would say I raced it differently, probably because I had more competitors with me. I could run the 8th graders to pace better and keep up with them.
It's always great to have somebody to pace off of. Well, congratulations on a great personal best today and a very strong performance. All right, I'm here with Lucy Story, a 13:06 3K today. Tell me about the race.
It was really hard. Kind of over at the last turn, I started getting cramp, and it was hard over there. And then the hill, I kind of did the 10 hard steps up, and then I pushed it all the way up, and it was pretty hard.
Okay, it's pretty hard. What was your favorite part about the course today?
On the fly.
I don't know.
Okay, we got
over there, kind of when we turn around, and then
Just that loop at the end, that last half mile, feeling strong at the end. Okay, well, great work today.
Thanks.
Susan Hedengren, 3rd place overall today with an 11 flat, 5 seconds faster than Bob Furman Invitational. Susan, what was different today?
Definitely the weather. The weather was different, and also just the competition. I was racing against only girls at Bob Furman, and this one had boys and girls pretty much ranging from like 3rd grade to 8th, so it was a lot of people.
Okay, now tell me about what was your favorite part of the course?
Definitely the finish, just the straightaway. It's just so fun. I love finishes with really, really long straightaways because it's just so fun to like see everybody around you and just sprint it out, and you're like almost there, and then you just finish and it feels so good.
What was the hardest part of the course?
Last time at Bob Furman, the hill wasn't that hard for me. It was coming down the hill that was really hard. Today it was the exact opposite. The hill was so hard, and coming down the hill was not too bad, but still pretty bad. But definitely the hill.
In 7th grade, so you're out there racing 8th graders as well, but you also had all the way down to 3rd grade. It was like 330 people out there, so it was a big pack. Well, how'd you approach the start?
I just went out really fast, and I tried to keep a good pace while still passing people, and I also just tried to weave through people, and I didn't try to shove too many people, but some people were going really slow around the turns.
Oh no. Okay, what's something you felt like you've really learned this season?
Just like race strategies. I used to like to do a lot of sit and kicks, but this race was more of just a faster one, and then I did stay behind Oakley for a lot, and then about the last 200 meters I did go a little bit faster, and I did end up beating her. So that was kind of a sit and kick, but I felt like it was more just a lot faster, and I just felt like I've been keeping a lot of the same pace these races, and just like really, really gutsy races, you know.
Awesome. Well, good job. I am here with Clara, 11:34 today, 10th place overall as a 6th grader. Clara, tell me about the race.
It was very cold today. My hands, like I tried to move them during the race and I couldn't. It was not good.
So cold, huh?
Yeah.
All right. So, Clara, tell me, just you and Lee going down the finish together, teammates. You guys work out and practice together. Finish just a fraction of a second off each other. Even though there's a huge crowd out there, you probably saw some of your teammates. How do your teammates help you during the race?
They can help push you, and if you're sticking with them, you could get a good PR. So.
That's so good. What's one of your favorite things about this race today?
Probably the downhill.
The downhill. Okay, going into that last kilometer of the race, hitting the downhill. Now, when you come down from elevation, down to sea level equivalent, it's 3,000 feet here, but did you feel stronger today?
Yes.
Where did you feel like different than other races?
Probably on the uphill. I felt really good on that.
That's so good. Okay. Well, oxygen rich and just showing off your stuff, showing off your fitness today. Good job, Clara. I'm here with Charlie, a 10:40 and a huge personal best today. Charlie, tell me about the race.
It was a really good race. The cold was pretty tough, though.
It was pretty cold today. Yeah. So tell me about like something you felt like you've learned this season.
I've just really learned to like pace the first part of the race, not go out too fast, and then just make my way up and pass people.
That's so good. Well, you've as an 8th grader, you've certainly developed into a very strong, confident runner. Tell me about like what that means in terms of like leading the team and just being a team leader.
Being a confident runner, you can just like know how to help your teammates and like just know how to support them.
Yeah, well you do. And great work today on an individual and team performance. Ian Story, and 8th place overall today with a 10:19, and about the same as Bob Furman. Very consistent, strong run today. Tell me about the race.
It was pretty good. The cold and the lower elevation definitely helped. I could feel it. It was less tiring than the high elevation races. My hands got super cold because I didn't have gloves.
So, but other than that, the race was pretty fun.
Okay. Now you were coming off kind of a heel injury, but then bounced back and had a couple really solid weeks of training. Won the overall state championship for USATF in Utah. Tell me about the confidence you built from that and how that affected you today.
After doing really well in some bigger races like Bob Furman and state, I've just learned that I can push myself farther than I thought I could, and I can progress and get a lot faster.
Okay, well, great work today. Way to mix it up. And you're an 8th grader this year. What's something you're looking forward to going into high school?
I'm really looking forward to just being with a lot of fun people and just having more training and just being with the team.
Oh, that's so good. Well, good job today. All right, I am here with Elle, a 14:23 today. Fantastic performance. Elle, tell me about the race.
Because it was cold, it was kind of like harder to do.
Yeah, a little harder with the cold. What's your favorite part about the course?
Probably the downhill.
The downhill, okay. Well, great work today on a great individual performance and running with the Roadrunners. I'm here with Paige, 12:57. A little bit of off racing, a little bit sick. Tell me about when you're racing, you getting out here even if you're not feeling 100%. Tell me about how you did that, like getting out here even when you're not feeling 100%.
Well, we were gonna come here for fun, and Lee was gonna run the race, so I just wanted to too. So we're gonna stay a few more days just to celebrate.
Yeah, that's great. Well, way to get out here, and you got great potential. What grade are you in right now?
4th.
4th grade. Okay, so much ahead of you. A great performance today, and looking forward to more coming up in the future.
Thank you.
I'm here with Oliver, an 11:09 4th grader. Just a super solid time today. Tell me, Oliver, what was the secret out there racing so fast?
Well, I just tried to stay with my competitors.
Yeah, like Clark Kortinski, he's the guy you're queuing off of, and you beat him today, right? Well, good job. What was the best part about the course?
I like the beach.
All right. The beach, okay. Very good. Well, congratulations today, Oliver.
Thanks.
All right, Freddie, tell me about what was your favorite part about the race today?
The hill.
The hill. You liked the hill?
Yeah.
Other people said that was the hardest part, but you loved it. Okay, you must be from Utah or something. All right, well, great work today, Freddie. Right here is Addison. Addison, tell me about the race today.
It was a good race. It was pretty cold this morning, but it felt good.
Okay, is that a personal PR for you?
At this course, yes.
Oh, fantastic. Now, where are you from?
Billings, Montana.
Billings, Montana. It's a little bit colder up there, huh?
Yeah.
So this felt pretty warm today. Tell me about something you learned this season.
I learned that time and place doesn't matter, but what really matters is just pushing your hardest and just doing your best each time.
I love it. So wise. Okay, well, thank you. Congratulations on first place overall finish. All right, I'm here with Lee Harmon. 11:34 today. Super fast performance today. Tell me about the race.
It's hilly, so it was harder.
What was your favorite part about the race?
Maybe going down the hill.
Yeah, hitting that last half mile. Okay. Well, tell me about something you felt like you've learned this season.
How to race.
How to race. Okay. How to put yourself out there, kind of like take a chance. Okay, well, great work today, Lee. And a super fast performance. You were right there with Clara right at the end. Tell me about that, what that means racing with teammates. You feel like it helps you having somebody there to push you? Yeah. Okay, that's great. You guys are running right together. Such a good job. Okay, way to go, Lee. Kellen Winters from Burlington, Wyoming with a 9:46 today, overall champion. Tell me about the race today.
It was good. I think it was all about strategy, honestly. Coming in, I think I was around in the top 10 and then just worked my way up until the last two. pass them there, then.
Okay, now Jace, he was the overall champion of Bob Furman. He was second place overall today. He was coming in with a lot of confidence. Is this the first time you'd race this course?
Yep, this is my first year. Last year I wasn't able to come, but I went to Kentucky earlier this weekend and then ran there and got third. So.
Okay, Kellen, great. What was one of your things felt like you've learned this season?
Definitely coming to these bigger races, just strategy.
Strategy, like go out pacing, know when to make a move, when to surge.
Pacing, definitely putting in the work, putting in the miles over the off season, I guess. But
okay. Well, congratulations on a great performance today. Okay, I am here with Jace Nalder, second place finish overall today. Fantastic performance, about the same time that you got at the Bob Furman Invitational. Jace, tell me about the race today.
It was more difficult than my last, I'd say, but it was still pretty fun, and yeah, it was good.
Okay, now tell me about, this is a bigger race, a little bit more competition than Bob Furman. Right at the beginning, the pace went out super hot. Were you expecting that?
Yeah, I mostly, every race, I kind of naturally go out fast, but I expected the people behind me to die down more, so I didn't really expect the kid to pass me.
Okay, yeah, and he had never run this course before, so Wyoming, you got like 5 states coming here for this, but second place overall, and out of this regional race. Tell me about something you feel like you've learned this season, and especially going into high school next year.
I'd say probably to expect there's always going to be someone better than you, or there's always good competition everywhere you go.
Oh, great perspective, and just to know that individually you can race and achieve, but there's competition around you that's going to push you to new heights. So that's fantastic. Great perspective there. Well, congratulations on a great performance today, and also at Bob Furman. Great season overall, and look forward to you racing in high school next year.
Thank you.
Pictures of 3rd and 4th graders. Okay, I'm going to try to. Rotinsky. Good job. Grayson. 3rd and 4th grade boys. Smile, boys. Your parents are wanting to get lots of pictures of you. With a great big smile. I love Roadrunner Clara King. With a time of 10:39.6. A Roadrunner and the second finisher overall in this category with all the girls, Angelina Alder. Joseph Garling. Good job. All right, some big smiles. Oakley Rutinsky. Hedingen. I'm sorry. Ninth place. Oh, I missed ninth place.